I've actually ever seen a double Sheik team.
I've done it. It depends on who you're fighting.
I feel like it would get destroyed by double Fox.
Yeah,
I feel like you would just straight up get destroyed.
But like you can kind of like puff it out and just have one person go high and the other person go low and just spam parry.
This is probably hand warmers, I would think. Oh, I can't see anything. Dan.
Picnic.
Okay, there we go. Okay. I can see now. Oh, this is actually. Oh, they just started.
Oh, no, they're starting. If the Sheik stay together, they can really capitalize. Like Eric.
Oh,
good cancel. Okay.
I wonder which Sheik is which. I would say the light one's probably Catfish based on the fact that Just Shino stalled.
I think. Okay. Names.
Yeah, so I think.
Just is the bright Sheik or
no, this is definitely Catfish.
Yeah.
Like I can see Catfish Sheik from a million miles away. All right, that was good.
Okay.
Blue team taking both first stocks pretty quickly.
Just not looking too happy about that.
Well, how can he? Just got me in the face. Oh, unfortunate back air from third strongest ends up killing Ace. Okay.
I don't know. I don't really like double Sheik just because both of you are going for a lot of the same things.
Yeah.
So you don't really cover each other's weaknesses very well.
Exactly.
End up like hitting each other accidentally. That was very
a good forward air. Yeah, using the platforms to just cover space, which is good. I feel like double Sheik can be good, but
yeah.
I don't think it's
not the way they're playing it right now.
Well, it's a little less flexible than like a double Fox or like even Fox Falcon or like honestly even like Pikachu Falcon is actually a fantastic game. But anyway, we basically got just two 1v1s going on here.
Which it seems like that's Blue Team's strategy right now. Just the Sheiks.
Both players are. They've actually, I think, maybe only teamed once before. But they're both very strong individual players, and they train together.
Yeah.
So they're comfortable with each other's styles, but they've never really played teams
together.
at like at this kind of like
level.
Yeah, exactly. At like this big of a tournament.
And like see stuff like that.
Yeah.
Where just like they catch each other. Because they're all going for the same thing.
And the thing is, Andrew, third strongest, he plays very different than Kyo does. And the reason I'm bringing that up is because Ace and Kyo used to be a static team for years.
Oh, okay.
They used to team all of the time at every tournament. And actually, they were really, really, really good. But because of specific reasons, they stopped teaming. Like they still are like cool with each other. It's just
decided not to play.
They just decided it was getting stale, basically.
Okay.
And so now we're seeing the new third strongest and Ace team. This is actually pretty close.
Yeah.
If this Sheik doesn't die, which she's going to, this is really hard.
Yeah.
Sheik is actually okay in the 2v1.
Okay, because I've done it a lot. Sheik is okay in the 2v1, but killing is really hard just because like it leaves you open a lot.
You also can't combo like you would want to. Like you can't tech chase. You can't do like even forward tilt forward air. You get straight hits basically.
Yeah.
And you don't have the only fast option you have out of shield is Nair. That was very, very smart. And
might get the kill.
Oh,
okay.
I thought he was gonna forward air.
I think Nair he got out of Nair faster than fair, but.
I think they're only like a frame different, aren't they?
I think
so.
They're
essentially the same. I think all of our aerials are 4 or 5 frames, like all of them.
Yeah. But what were you saying?
The only fast out of shield option that Sheik has, which you're going to be in your shield if you're doing a 2v1, because there's 2 people, they're going to be pressuring you, they're going to be putting you in situations you don't want to be. The only fast option out of shield you really have is Nair out of shield. That's any good.
Yeah.
And it leaves you a little bit vulnerable in doubles because you'll hit the person with the Nair, but the other person will just hit you while your Nair is still out.
Okay.
So it's okay. It's not nearly as good as Fox where you can shine out of shield.
We'll say that.
Yeah, you can't like shine out of shield like a Fox would or anything like that.
Ooh. And Green Team getting really clustered right now.
It looks like Ace when they get in those scuffles where it's both teams are on each side of the stage.
Yeah.
It looks like Andrew is playing kind of like the defensive role, the supportive role, while Ace is
just keeping the other
he's aggressing. He's the one walling them out, so to speak. That was really fortunate that
he did that.
He's dead anyway, but wait, how did the Sheik die?
I'm not actually sure. I think she just couldn't reach. Just a general problem.
We got tech chase going on. Oh, dash attack at that low of a percent.
Yeah, especially against a Spacey.
Oh, double down smash. Is this double peach team? Ooh. There are so many aerials flying out.
Yeah. And like, what I'm seeing from Green Team, it looks like 2 one-on-one matches instead of like a 2v2 match.
Like we were saying, Sheik doesn't cover Sheik's weaknesses because
Yeah.
they're the same character, so I think that's probably their best like shot.
Yeah,
at, like doing well.
Because like double Fox, you can kind of cover each other's weaknesses because Fox can play offensively really well and defensively.
Fox is such a versatile character.
Yeah.
You can play him aggressive, you can play him defensive. Like just watch me and Cyrox play. Cyrox is all over the place when he plays, and I play very defensive.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Didn't want that.
I don't like that up smash. For obvious reasons. I like that up smash. Just because both characters were at high percent, so the best scenario in that case is that Ace immediately shields and the other person doesn't shield.
Yeah.
But worst case is what happened, and the okay 50-50 middle ground is they both die, which is okay, but it's not that great.
It's not good.
Yeah. I would have rather like an up tilt or, you know, even like a jab or something, or just grab him or something that's not going to kill.
So right there, I don't know. He kind of went to go help his teammate. Just went to go help Catfish right there. But he had a really good edge guard against the Fox. I don't know if that was the greatest idea, just because they're strongest. Probably wouldn't have made it back if he would have just grabbed ledge. And Catfish didn't die immediately, so...
It looks like they're just trying to get the Falcon off stage and then deal with the Fox while the Falcon is off stage. Which seems like a pretty... Well, that's what they were doing. They were both back airing Ace over and over again.
Oh!
There's a lot of indiscriminate punishment going on right now.
That's kind of weird. I saw third strongest laugh there, but Ace didn't look too entertained.
Ace really wants to win. I'm sure Andrew wants to as well, but... It's kind of comical getting hit by your teammate.
Yeah.
I think he's also just trying to brush it off.
Yeah.
Try not to get flustered.
Ooh, gets caught out of his jump. So we're at an even game, actually. Looking a lot better than the first
Catfish
game.
is stalling on the edge.
That's actually really smart right there.
Well, yeah, that is very smart.
Because Sheik, like, not having... Oh,
I think he meant to do drop through back air or forward air.
But a Sheik not having really a lot of ways to stay away from the opponents, like in the air or off the stage, Sheik is following a really good way.
Yeah.
But we're looking at
it's fully invincible, too.
Yeah. Looking at a 2v1 again. Let's see just pull it out.
We'll see how blue team, it seems like they're...
yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Just Fox. I was wondering if they were like... So it looked like Ace was just going to cover like up B onto the stage with like a knee or a stomp or both.
But
but third strongest just killed him.
Just not looking too happy about that one, but some losers.
Yeah. It's okay. They've never teamed before.
Yeah, that's true.
They did pretty decent.